Hello, welcome back to HunterTuned. Today's video is kind of special, and it was just awesome for me personally. I got to meet Cletus McFarland. This is the first time I've ever got to meet him, see him in person. If you guys haven't heard of Cletus McFarland, he is like the automotive YouTube legend. That's the way I like to put it. I've watched him pretty much since the beginning when he was doing turbo whistles and stuff with his Corvette in his house garage or whatever. And I'm still kind of speechless from being able to meet him, shake his hand, and I actually had a conversation with him. It was pretty cool. There was a lot of like hype leading up to meeting him. I was super nervous. Like I couldn't even like get words out. I didn't want to look like an idiot kind of thing. And I didn't want to just go there and be like, hey, I'm your biggest fan kind of thing. I wanted to kind of make it special so he like maybe remembered me a little bit. So I brought him a set of HunterTuned 1500cc injectors. You guys know I've been selling the injectors and they've been doing awesome. And I just wanted to give him a set of injectors and see if he would like take them. He did. He said he's gonna use them, and he said he might even mention them in a video. So that's like huge. I don't know, it's just like, it's still mind-blowing to me, even being able to meet him. But anyways, this was Sick Week, day 3. So they have Sick Week, which is kind of like Drag Week, and they actually had Drag Week come through one of our local tracks here in Wisconsin. And we went to Drag Week a couple years ago. If you guys watch way back on my channel, I got to meet like Jeff Lutz and a couple other street outlaws. But this is Sick Week, which is similar to Drag Week, just kind of under a different name or whatever. And it was Sick Summer, Midwest. So they started in like Illinois, came up to Wisconsin, went to Iowa, back to Illinois kind of thing. And I'm like, man, this is like the closest Cletus is probably gonna come to Wisconsin. So I figured let's just go and see if we can meet him or whatever. So we got there almost right when the gates opened, and we spent like an hour or two kind of looking around, and this dude was like hiding from all the people. Like he clearly probably didn't want to be bombarded by people, but we snuck over there anyway. It was probably a bad idea. I feel bad, but it was realistically one of the only times we could have met him and talked to him without 300 other people crowding him the entire time, which you guys will see the clips here in a minute of us meeting him, going down to the track and all that kind of stuff. So just watch the video, and we just filmed clips throughout the day, but I just want to say like how awesome of a guy Cletus was, how like intent he listens to his fans, and it was just really cool. Like the dude noticed like weld burns on my shirt because I wore like one of his old shirts that I have, and he like noticed the weld burns on it. Like he was just intently listening. You could tell like he's just a genuinely awesome guy, and it was really cool to meet him. The only other like famous YouTuber I ever met was Adam LZ. Way back in the day, I went to a drift event here in Wisconsin, and he was there. I was the same way. Like I couldn't even like spit words out. I was so nervous. But it was really cool. I was stoked, and the fact that he like was willing to try out my injectors just for the hell of it. I literally told him he could throw them away. I don't even care if he uses them. It's just like a gift, like thank you for all the awesome content that he puts out. Also, I wanted to mention that like I brought up, because our local track, Wisconsin International Raceway, reached out to me a couple years ago, and they wanted me to work for them, and they wanted me to like help out, kind of promote and do some cool stuff at our local track here. And they said, is there any way you can get a hold of Cletus? And I tried emailing, I tried other stuff, and without actually going to Florida, it was pretty tough. So while he was here, I also brought up like, hey dude, we have a pretty much the same layout as the Freedom Factory 20 minutes from my house. Kaukauna, Wisconsin. If you guys want to see a Cletus in cars in the Midwest, I think this is the place to do it. And I really hope Cletus considers it. He said he was gonna consider doing, you know, thinking about the track and the location and stuff like that. There's a drag strip and I think it's a quarter-mile oval, maybe half-mile, I don't even know. I don't oval race, but there's an oval track. There's a ton of land for parking. There's a bunch of room for spectators. Our local track does really cool events, just like the Freedom Factory. Like, it's almost a spitting image of the Freedom Factory in Bradenton. So I kind of put that bug in his ear, hoping that he'll consider maybe talking to our local track here. Dan and Ginger are the owners of Wisconsin International Raceway, and they're great people, and they would love to have somebody like Cletus come and promote the racetrack and just bring some awareness to Wisconsin racing. So I hope you guys really enjoy the little clips and stuff and the interaction we got to do with Cletus. It was a memory I'll probably never forget.
It's too early for this shit. Where are we going? To meet Cletus. Fanboy. I am a fanboy. We're going to Sick Week. Yep. And the death trap of the S2000. Yeah, we're taking the S2000. Hey, watch us part the sea. Ready? Move. Trying to go meet Cletus. Hell yeah, brother. Wow, this guy really isn't gonna move over. You just gotta watch out for these overpass, the hills. Yes. No, we're good. Continue on. First road trip in the S2000 though. VTEC 6. Highway's pretty busy. It looks like everyone's going racing. You going racing? You're going racing. That big old truck right there is going racing. It's already jacked up in the rear end. Oh. That's for weight displacement. Right. Hunter's checking out that Silverado. Oh, we're going to scoot past you. We're passing the Menominee River. Menominee. We should stop at Potawatomi. No shit. That'd be bad news bears for me. Yeah. Maybe on the way back. Okay. Wauwatosa. Sir, you gonna race out there? You think Cletus makes fun of all the W names in Wisconsin? I bet you $50 he could not pronounce Wauwatosa. If you just gave it to him on a piece of paper, be like, read that. Play the Star Wars theme song. How does it go? Dun 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 dun. Sorry, we're busy. We're here. Waiting in line. Cletus!
And there goes the chat.
Oh god. Zoom out. No, we're going the other way. We found Nick.
What's up?
We found Hunter.
Hell yeah, brother. K-Series EG here. I think this guy's in the 9s. This is day 3. Very nice car.
Full interior, full exhaust.
Yeah, full interior with a cage, full exhaust. We'll have to we'll have to watch him make a run.
Just be like, hey man, I got your 7 injectors. That's all you gotta do. Is it cool if I film this interaction here?
We got a little YouTube channel called HunterTuned.
HunterTuned?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work with Kyle and stuff sometimes.
Oh yeah?
Injectors. My Garza's car's got some of my
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
They've been working great.
Yeah.
I don't know. You liking the Midwest so far?
I mean, it's pretty nice. The weather is, yeah, but the rain sucked yesterday.
Right.
I was watching a live feed yesterday. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's no big deal. You got an OG Hell Yeah Brother shirt right there.
Yeah.
What's the wild part?
Yeah. I've been, yeah, long time.
Yeah. I can tell it's an old shirt.
I don't know if you're ever going to come back to this.
I think we will. I think they'll probably do this again next year. This event is...
I want to try to get in next year.
Yeah,
but
you
it's
got
like,
to.
I don't know how to sign up, man. It's like going immediately. Like,
Yeah, but I think if you come anyway, they still let you in.
okay.
Yeah, I think they'll turn you away. So I have to go.
That'd be cool.
Where are you guys from?
You ever heard of, it's pretty big. Like, it's like,
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. I was gonna try and go up there and do this whole deal, but it's 5 days long, and you know,
You're already busy.
yeah, we gotta do the race and stuff. It's a big priority.
Yeah.
That's coming up though, right?
Yeah, July something.
Yeah. Yeah. How far is that from here?
Like an hour. I mean, we
Hour and a half.
2000 down here a little too fast, but
Oh yeah.
hour and a half.
It's on Skunk 2 coil, so it was pretty fun.
Yeah, you guys gotta sign up next year and do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's too much fun.
Take the Mustang.
Yeah.
They're not jumping.
What are they based off?
They're a Bosch
Bosch
550,
deal. Okay.
but they're modified, flow rates.
Yeah.
But the core is like a Bosch 550 core. It's a stable core.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just modified like spray patterns and stuff.
Nice. You do a lot of Honda stuff and a lot of shit.
I mean, I have a twin turbo Mustang myself.
Yeah, man, this point we buy such big injectors.
Yeah, these are 1500s I bought.
Oh, 1500.
Yeah, if you can throw them out, dude.
I'll try them on something. Yeah, I'll try them.
I'm sure there's a burnout card I could use.
I'll check them out.
Yeah. Like I said, if you don't use them, I don't care. I really don't.
I'll see what you got.
They're not snake eater. They're not any of that. It's my own brand that I've been working on. Okay. It's like all self-promoted stuff through my YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it.
I sent you stickers a long ass time ago, like probably when I bought this like 5 years ago. I used to do fan mail videos.
I know, yeah, we started getting so much stuff I had to stop. Alright, cool, man. I appreciate it. We'll put them in something, man. I always had to buy it.
I almost brought my scooter down here because I didn't like, I know you got a stir on it shit, but
Yeah.
this is, it's a combo motor.
Electric?
Yeah, I got slicks on it and shit. I was gonna race it like at my home track just for
That's what I'm talking about buying like a badass. What's it called?
You're good, you're good. Mountain Dew sitting in the cup holder. What's up? Right there's the mullet. Two shoots. I want to see that go so bad.
Pretty good, pretty good. We drove up down here from Oshkosh.
Really?
North of here, yep.
Okay. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Love
Nice
your,
to meet you.
products, too. I use them on my car.
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
It's,
You guys are about how far is that away from here?
about an hour and a half north of here. Yeah, it's we actually help host the largest air show. It's called the EA Air Venture. It's huge air show. I told Cleetus about it because I'm like,
Okay,
that
okay.
would be a good fly-in
Good.
spot for you guys. But
Good.
yeah,
Good. you.
Well, enjoy the rest of your week, Sam.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thoughts?
He's the same legit person as he is on the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me.
Again, the great thing about Dragon Drive, it does bring out some very, very cool and unique hot rods. All right, everybody's in the grandstand. Sounds like a good time to do this. For all of you that want to see Cletus McFarland knock down a 6-second pass in the El Camino, can I get a hell yeah, brother on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah, brother!
All right. That's how we get it going. Timothy Blaze in the 64 Triumph Spitfire, the twin turbo LS powered hot rod on the right side, and Cletus McFarland, the mullet 86 El Camino, the Seymour powered big one. Here's it away from the wall. Here he goes. 680. Hell yeah. Hands together for Cletus McFarland. He said he was going to 685. It was 680.
He was going towards the center quite a bit.
Wow. Wow. I was like, is he gonna lift? Nope.
You hear the four Fairmont I believe you should be in the low 8s here this week. Rolling the 82 Mustang will stage on left side. Mazda RX-7 of Michael Janusek coming up next, right side. And Randy Miller in the turbocharged 78 Monte Carlo. Hopefully he found himself a CO2 bottle. And a little bit of what looks like, hang on to it there, as Michael tried to get it back into gear. And also Randy Miller having problems pulling over to the side. 1256 and just 57 miles an hour, as we had a couple of trouble plate runs on that one. And the brake come out of the back of the car, and then tried to get back into it in what looked like second gear when the booster did it, kicked the rear end sideways. He very lightly stepped off the lap pedal to take the part of the Randy Miller, on the other hand, was on his way to a decent one, but then Monte Carlo had issues, and he slows to a 1256. So it looks like Randy Miller is still on the racetrack, so we're going to shut him off here for just a minute. Once again, over 4,700 live on the Tom Bailey YouTube channel as we do a pan shot of all the people in the grandstands. Randy Fuller and Bruce Bellman sitting at the ready in the water box. The Pontiac Power Pro Charge Pontiac 69 Firebird sits left side, and the pickup truck known as Bad Bad Leroy Brown sits over right hand side.
I don't know if that's what's going on.
So I've been told that Randy Miller unfortunately pitched the drive shaft out of the Monte Carlo. That is not the burnout Jerry Cletus a 1 second reaction time. The 128 to the 60 foot, and Garrett rode it out as long as he could, but unfortunately he's going to coast across the finish line to an 1181 at 71 miles an hour, and he's not going to start swinging for Michael Turner as we get into this review. And if I spell the last name, you'd say there's no way you're getting Beer Cadet out of that last name. He actually told me at the taco truck last night, it says it was Taco Tuesday, and it involved the taco truck. It has to be true. Eric in the black with orange influence Camaro over right-hand side. Left-hand side, the man from the...
Well, we're back and walking back to the car.
Yeah.
Eventful.
Yeah.
Eventful day. We got a long ways to go.
What do you think, Cletus? It's probably too fucking windy. They said Cletus was just pulling the fucking oil filter off of it. And they said they're gonna have to pull the oil pan. And I think the lane's closed in like another hour. So, I don't know what he's gonna do. But there's 300 people surrounding him. So, we're leaving.
Yep, figured it'd be best time. But, can't fight.
Alright guys, so that's probably going to do it for this episode of HunterTuned. I have so many videos like saved in folders on my computer that I'm uploading, so you guys be sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. There's a lot of really cool content coming, I want to say, and man, this really fired a spark in me to get back out to the racetrack and start building some really cool stuff, because it's just inspiring to see some of the guys that you look up to, and you know, I just being able to experience that was so cool. Watching a 6-second pass in person was awesome. Seeing that all-wheel drive Honda was awesome, and just overall it was a really good experience, and I don't know what else to say. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great night and better tomorrow. God bless, and we will see you later.